I just brought this bigger pot in, just poured in water, just poured it in. This is cold water, and you can hear it hissing already. You hear it hissing? That is hot up here. It's already hissing the second I poured it in. So I'm hoping to get more moisture in there. It's only 12% right now and 80 degrees inside. I'm hoping to get more humidity in here because I'm starting to feel sort of sick. My sinuses are dried out and I've got a bloody nose. Well, not bloody, but when I blow my nose it's got blood in it. So I've got to get humidity in here. So I've got this bigger pot and I'm going to just start keeping that filled up. And I've got plants in here and I've got tins of water that I've got filled up. It's just not enough. So I'm hoping that this will give off more water than that tiny little cast iron kettle did. People often ask me what I eat. Well, eggs have become a staple. I'm getting 6 eggs a day. I'm eating 4 a day. Well, I'm eating between 4 and 6. I've got hard-boiled eggs. I've got scrambled eggs. I've got fried eggs. I've got eggs galore out here. Free-range chicken eggs. I'll tell you what. The membrane in the egg under the shell on these eggs is stronger than that of the eggs from the grocery store. I've noticed that. Another thing, the yolks are very yellow, deep yellow. And another thing is the flavor is amazing. There's a different taste to these eggs like you wouldn't believe. Really good stuff. Free-range chicken eggs. Really good stuff. So I better finish these out. They're finishing quick, so let me get back to cooking. Have a card-sized envelope here, labeled to Baby Cat, actually, so I'm curious. It says Troy and Baby Cat, or Troy, Baby Cat, I'm not sure. I think it's meant for Baby Cat, from the understanding of the front. Happy holidays. Have a good holiday from Idaho. Hello to Baby Cat. And a hug for me. Stay well and lots of vitamin C. Take care. Well, my first holiday greeting card for Baby Cat and myself. Well, thank you very much. This is, I'll just say your first name only, Vince. Thank you, and I'll let Baby Cat see this. She just wandered off because I gave her some of her special food. But thank you, my first card in a tiny house on wheels. Oh, there you are, Baby Cat. See? There's a first card, Baby Cat. Well, thank you, Vince, and happy holidays to you. Well, I got my old Singer sewing machine back. The Treadle powered Singer sewing machine, and I oiled it because it's so dry in here. I didn't want it getting ruined from the dryness, the lack of moisture in here. The thing works fully except for the belt is missing, which is no problem. I can get one of them. And then I oiled the walls a little bit. I did this entire wall, and I did this entire wall over here. Well, I say entire as in this section here. And I skipped all that. I'll do that another time. And I just did this whole section from the floor to the ceiling. And I've got a towel up here, sopping wet, trying to put some more moisture into the air. And I've got a bucket of water on top of the wood stove with a paper towel inside that to try to suck moisture into the air. I've got it up to 18% humidity now, finally. It's getting better. It was 11 and I've got a pounder of a headache from the lack of humidity inside. It's 82 degrees, so it's time to open up some windows and get some airflow in here. But it's fully sunny. Actually, it's partly sunny, mostly sunny. So I'm pulling in some serious power over here on the battery bank. What do we got? Green light. Green is good. 14.6 volts charging, 89 watts coming in. absorption mode. That's why the light's blinking. That means I got power to spare right now. It's reducing the amount of power that I'm using, that I'm taking in from the solar panels. So I could, actually I'm going to run the laptop right now a little bit and process another video. Use some of that free energy. By the way, down here, it's a bit of a mess because I'm not really established yet. I've got some AA batteries going. I've got the laptop charging. I've got an electric razor charging. I had my cell phone plugged in. And I've got the internet plugged in. The wireless internet. So, I've got quite a bit of stuff going on here. Always trying to use all the power and top off all my devices when the sun is shining like it is. Banini's running happily. And the batteries are, well, let me check. Let me put the camera down and be right back. Battery's up to 6.22 volts combined. That's because they're all together now as one. So that's 12.44 volts. So I don't remember, what was it, 12.3 something when I started out. It's not a lot, but 12.44 is way better than 12.3. I think it was 12.35 or 3.6 or something like that. They are coming up faster, connected in parallel as 6-volt parallel batteries. So they're doing alright. They're taking the power just fine. And they're slowly becoming desulfated. Middle of hunting season, and I'm desperate for a deer. And there are deer right here in my own yard that I will not shoot because they're the babies that grew up here and I've been talking to them. Besides, they're not old enough, and I'm certainly not going to shoot the mother. See, you see the baby right there? It's a young deer, just this year. That's the little tiny one that I watched grow up. Hi there. See, I'm not very far away from it. Of course, they're familiar with me. No, I did not put out the deer repellent yet because there are always deer in my yard. But right now I'm 20 feet away. Anyway, I didn't want to chase away deer that I might hunt, but these babies I am not going to chase away or harm. Well, no, I'm going to chase them away gently. I have to be honest, I do like them not being afraid of me. That's okay, you know me, don't you? Huh? You guys better not eat my apple trees. Huh? You don't be eating my apple trees. Now I'm 15 feet away. I'm gonna have to name you, huh? What do you think? Should I give you guys names? Oh, there's the other one over here. I'm about 12 feet away. You're not afraid of me, are you? Huh? How close can I get to you? Don't be eating my trees now. Alright, I'm going to chase you out of here now. The show is over. And I'm only 10 feet away. Not even. Well, you are not afraid, are you? Huh? They're so cute. Yeah, they're really little. I can't believe how long it took them to grow up. Look how cute they are. I wonder what's bothering them. They're jumping like something's biting them, but there's no bugs. Little baby back there looks like it's been bumped by a car or something. Its leg is awkward looking. Alright guys, get out of here. There you go, go on. There's Mama. Big mommy. She's a big girl. I cannot shoot her. No way. Nope, I can't do that. It's frustrating though that the only deer I've had in here were the babies and the mother since hunting season. But I'm hoping that by keeping them comfortable with me, that a big buck might come along. And so far, not yet. Oh well. That's what happens when you're too soft-hearted to eat. Okay, I've got these pieces of barnwood here. These are pieces of the siding, and they're perfect size pieces for shelving for my tiny house walls. Now, I want to put them here on this wall, but the problem is I've got only one center stud in the wall behind that, and if you mount your shelving standard way, you have a bracket here and a bracket here in the shelf. The brackets are on the outside ends of the shelf, but that would fall on just thin paneling. No support, no structure. I want to mount them on the studs there, right there where the nails are, in the middle. That's where I want the support to be. But I don't want to cover the entire wall with a board. So I am open to suggestions and ideas on how to use the barnwood to make a shelf that has all the support of the shelf on the center stud, but yet looks good and doesn't cover that entire area. I've got the same situation over here, and pretty much the same type of a situation over here. So, interaction people, I am open for suggestions, ideas, and opinions. Please let me know what you think. Sorry, that's Baby Cat enjoying the packaging from the last... Forgive the mess, it's my hunting clothes. She is shredding paper and then laughing as I pick it up and clean it up every single day. More like a dog right now than a cat, I think. She loves that. That's her little playroom down there near that table.